So this is gonna be a thing. A YouTuber named Mayday. I said Mayday for one reason. I don't know why. Started doing this the OC Forge, which is making our characters and putting them in their own series of My Hero Academia. So I decided to put in 2 characters, myself and a new character I put in named Janey. They want more info about the 2 of them, and I'm like, okay. I would type out the story, but I'm a little lazy at typing, so I'm just going to tell you, because that's how I roll. I have the whole story in my head, I just don't know how to translate it to text. So this is how my character rolls. Abbigayle, which is me. She was actually born without a quirk, but her whole family runs in the family with a quirk. Like, her mom had I haven't worked out on that one yet, but they were run with quirks, and she got really depressed that she was the only one without a quirk. Of course, she was bullied because of no quirk. Bakugo came in there. That's why she was in the dislikes. He was in the dislikes. So she got very depressed to the point of suicide. Yes, the stories are getting really depressed. I'm sorry. And she ended it. Let's just say it like that. But she came back. I'll do months later. And her family was wiped from villains. And the deal was she comes back to life with a quirk to get vengeance on her family. And she came back, she lost her family, she was upset about it. Everyone would be upset about it. And yeah, that's how Abigail's story runs. She's pretty much a depressed person, like myself. So she basically runs like me. I'm the depressed person, but I can also put on a mask and hide. Janey, I recently drew her graph, and I recently thought up a story with the necklace that you might see on this video. Janey is, I'm thinking between a villain or a hero. You guys can debate in the comments if she wants it for her age, but she's a spoiled little brat in the story. She gets what she wants, and one day her parents found this necklace, and little did they know that this necklace was cursed. Whoever wore it, whoever stole it from its home will be death upon. So they ignored it and gave it to their daughter. Little did they know that the necklace was cursed and already attached to her as soon as they brought it home. Since the daughter's negativity attached it, she accidentally killed her parents. Well, actually cursed them. That bad luck. And one thing out of another, the parents got murdered and she was left alone. She already had a quirk, which is a cat ears, so she's basically a cat. But she never learned how to use her quirk, so the necklace taught her how to do it, and she does a lot of bad things. Maybe she might be a villain, I don't know. And she runs a few villains and try to take them down, which failed miserably, may I remind you, in the story. But she's pretty much a bad kid. She's spoiled. 15, may I remind you, she's 15 years old in this story, in this character bio and story. So I might do more characters. I don't know. I feel low confidence of these 2. But if you guys want to hear more of the other stories of my characters, leave a like, at least 100 likes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, I guess. I forgot to bring the weaknesses for them. So let's start with Janey since I got done with her. Janey's weakness is she relies too much on the necklace, so you could pretty much try to just take her down that easily. She's a bit of a narcissism, just like Abbigayle, but not as bad. So if you compliment her, like, oh, I like your hair, I don't know, and she goes on about it, so you easily take her down. Now let's get on to my character, which is me. She basically is depressed, and you can easily take her down by threatening her with her family and friends, if she had a family. But she also had a best friend, which I will put in the graph when I'm up to it. She's basically a best friend that's been there for her life before she died. If you want me to cover that one, let me know. But she also takes medicine to calm her down. Certain medicines will calm her down, and she is low confidence on herself, and not to mention she's low self-esteem on her body, her pretty much anything. So I forgot to bring that in, so I might as well do it now. Bye.